Um, I wrote to Green Day in 2000. They got my letter in 2005. And like Durant was on the floor because I contacted him Valentine's Day. Like really fucked up. Like I'm never allowed to use the computer, and I snuck in my dad's room, and I was trying to email. I mean, okay, this is how I got their email. They were a guest book somewhere, and they were flirting with their fans, with girls, and like, hey, it's my birthday, hey, and they were just flirting, picking up, and they're like, well, you kind of like figure out that that's shit. It's better just be alone, and instead of picking up and discarding, it's what? Why bother? There's no purpose of it. There ain't. Um, but that was they made an album. They're millionaires and they can do whatever they want. This is sad. I'm caught in my dilemma. What are you even talking about? I mean, it's obvious that um, Billy Joe Armstrong blacking out and starting like different all these relationships, if you want to call them that, is it a relationship or is it a death relationship? It's not worth it. What for? None of my boyfriends were worthwhile, but I guess my first one because he was real. I mean, he was genuine. Like, you're there for me, I'm there for you, we're faithful. Like that's the bottom line, faithful and honest. Honest. If you're honest, you'll know everything. So you'll know that the person's faithful. Bottom line, honest. Being honest is would be the only rule that causes the human race to not exist. But the humans don't exist. Period. And the new guy, we were slaves to them apparently. So I don't understand. Like, what? How did we? Where did we come from since the aliens existed first? And then they wanted us to be their fucking slaves all along. So did like God come out of the evil aliens and there's different kinds and somehow they're I just it's a big huge question mark. I can't go by with the story that um God was worshipped by all his angels and then Satan decided to just ask all the angels, well, you're worshiping him, why don't you worship me? Well, I'm on the same line as Satan right now. Like, worshiping doesn't make any sense at all. Why are they all like? But I wouldn't ask anyone to worship me. I'd be just like, okay, whatever. This is a bullshit story that was in heaven. Whether I don't think it happened. Okay, there's God, and there's all his angels, and they all worshiping him. How fucking boring can you fucking get? Really? So then I'd be there, and I'd be like, why the hell are you worshiping this guy? Don't worship anybody. Is anybody worthwhile to be worshipped? Yes, at a moment in time. Yes, possibly in a moment in time, and if somebody saves your life or saves your life, then that person should be worshipped at that second in time, and only that second. And why would you keep on worshiping them? Oh, so and so saved my life at such and such time. Yes, 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 yes. Well, what? So what? Okay, I was dead my whole life and I never lived, so I got stuck in my head that I was always made to feel worthless because of monsters like Pretend a Lot Narcissist who made me want to die, screaming in my face. So he's actually probably the last person 4 years ago who screamed in my face. I did black out and somebody screamed in my face. Forget about that. Recently this year. Okay, but all right, I'm talking about major attack 4 years ago where he would have killed me. Pretend a Lot Narcissist would have killed me in his apartment. I mean, he's just he's such fucking bullshit. I even like go in his fucking apartment and just knock on the door and be like, "Do you remember me 4 years ago screaming like hell in there? Well, in that room right there. Well, he almost killed me. Why didn't you call the cops? You son of a bitches." In fact, I can put that on their door. Yeah, every single day. It's not littering. I get on their property, I put a piece of tape on their door. In room 209, Richard James Doherty almost killed me 4 years ago, and I screamed like hell. 4 years ago, 4 months, I was living here. Why didn't any of you assholes, and I just put A .S, call the cops and save me from insane Richard James Doherty almost killing me? And I could put that on the front door of his place and keep on putting it on the front door every morning. Why not? It's the truth. I can write the truth on a door. Why not? Oh, you're not allowed on the door. Oh, you're not allowed to child molest. You're not allowed to rape. Pretend a lot of narcissists did it. Oh, you're not allowed to do anything.